Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading from May 25th through to the 29th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. 9 card block is what we have. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. Got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you, Pisces. Look at that, Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic, this is huge, and you are shifting cycles here. You're really being carried through to another chapter in your life. And I think you've been seeking, Pisces. I think that you're ready here. I also feel like you're willing to put the work in to get here. So all indications seem to be that you are, you're ready to be carried. You're ready to surrender to the divine. Okay, we'll get to that. Let's start with the oracles. The first one is Soul on Fire and Light in the Unexpected. So what you are seeking here is definitely that Wand's energy, right? No more, situations or experiences or relationships that don't fully meet your needs, that aren't giving you growth, that have, stagnated in some way. You want your soul on fire, okay? You want to be on purpose, feel passionate about this, and be lit up. I also have Light in the Unexpected. Now, Judgment and Wheel of Fortune for me can be huge, unexpected change. So I would be seeking and I would be ready for anything, because the Moonology card says the energy is gaining momentum. The universe wants to shift you, wants to go through a quickening with you. It feels like as soon as you take the first step or that first domino falls, it's going to be rapid, okay? With that Jupiter and Aries energy, we are in a time of great expansion for all of us across different life areas. So the 4 of Cups is here, and the 3 of Cups actually. Now, the 4 of Cups may mean that in your current situation, you have reached a point where, things aren't really growing so much anymore, or you're just not really feeling passionately connected with it. And with the 4 of Cups energy, it's like we can feel like things are stagnating a little bit. It's an energy sometimes of boredom or apathy or complacency, or sometimes just numbing out a bit to cope with things. And I think that's no kind of judgment. That's no judgment on you personally, is what I'm saying here, Pisces. It's really just that a lot of us do that as, coping strategies to kind of navigate life. But the universe is saying it's time for you to get into a more, passionate, lit up state here. So the 4 of Cups can also be that when we least expect it, that emotional offer comes in that can really help ignite that flame within us. So that's what I'm feeling. The 3 of Cups is here, and it says you will be the one celebrating this, Pisces. This is about, it's the seeds that you plant now, it's the actions that you take that are going to plant the harvest for you, and the rewards and the results that you will get in your next spiritual season depend on your choices now. So it's an energy of joy. Obviously, we have Six of Cups at the end of the reading. It's an energy of joy and harmony and celebration and liberation coming through for you. So let's jump in. I've got the King of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. So King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. We are in Taurus season. We also have Leo with the King of Wands, and we have the Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords. So with the Judgment energy, I always say that, these small dark spaces are the devil energy that we're needing to liberate from this week. Now, the devil energy can be engaging in a situation that is now holding you back in some way, or is now holding you stuck, or in a self-imposed kind of bondage situation where we're kind of choosing to stay there, right? But in order to stay there, we need to numb out or disconnect in some way. And the universe is saying, no, it's time for you to awaken and be shifted through to your next cycle. Feeling like something's holding us back, or not feeling inspired, not feeling lit up, is an indicator that it's time for change. It's an indicator that it's time to enter your new cycle. Now, King of Pentacles is here, and this can be an indication that this situation is about your work or business situation, maybe your home environment, even the actual house that you're living in. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, and that is somebody who might be in some kind of position of authority or leadership over you. Somebody who could be quite strong, and that's why it might be quite difficult to communicate that you're actually, thinking and feeling that it's time for you to move on from this situation. With the King of Pentacles, the situation could be quite comfortable for you. It could pay quite well. You might have a nice home. You might be in a relationship that's kind of gone dead in passion, but you've got this beautiful home together. It feels like there really is a sense of comfort with the King of Pentacles, or a sense of obligation or loyalty that you might need to break in some way in order to move to your next karmic cycle. So the Wheel of Fortune is huge change. It means that you are at the end of your learning, your karmic learning in the current situation, and you're being called to allow this wheel to carry you, to surrender to the divine in order to move to your next chapter. It's an energy of destined and divine timing, and it says that luck is on your side. So with the Three of Wands here, I feel that you're either seeking consciously or subconsciously here, Pisces. I think there is a part of you that is remembering your bigger hopes, dreams, and wishes, and getting ready to take the actions to move towards them. So the Three of Wands says, be seeking, be ready, because there's some kind of unexpected opportunity or change coming. Eight of Pentacles at the center of the reading. This could be in work career for a lot of you, or you might be needing to do the work initially to bring in this change, but then things will start flowing for you. So the King of Wands here, this could be you wanting to embark on an entrepreneurial journey. The King of Wands can be about a business journey or stepping up to the next level, maybe leadership. I am feeling more work, career, and kind of money, home than love, but this might be playing out in love for some of you. It feels like you're seeking growth and expansion. Some of you might be even wanting to go back to study or learning with the Eight of Pentacles, and it feels like that move is going to be the very thing that has your ships come in, meaning it's going to bring you success, it's going to bring you achievement, but you might be needing to break away from a comfortable situation, King of Pentacles, in order to get there, okay? Now we've got the Nine of Swords here, the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups, but the Nine of Swords did come out in reverse, so it feels like there might be some stresses that are associated with this, but it feels like, as soon as you get things moving and take that first step, that they will resolve. Now if we look at the dark, like color-wise, the dark cards here, light in the unexpected, Nine of Swords, and the space is in here. It feels like the stress is associated with you leaving the comfortable but constrictive situation where you are, but that there is light in the unexpected, light in that darkness. That is the very move that turns the wheel changes your luck and brings in new success, or allows you to take the steps that will grow success for you, that will deliver for you in the near future. Now, the Six of Cups is at the end of the reading, Pisces. Now, in this reading, for me, I'm feeling that this is the indicator of new growth and things flourishing and blooming in the near future. For some of you, there could be somebody that you've known from the past that is helping you with this or guiding you in some way. It can mean that also. But it feels like a new chapter, and one that can really begin to move fast. Nine of Swords. Once you take that first step, we have a quickening here. The energy is gaining momentum. The wheel will tick over slowly at first, but then things will really start moving, because maybe this is a little bit overdue for you here, Pisces. Okay, Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. So there might be a trusted counselor or guide or teacher, maybe even a tarot reader that is like giving you some confirmation here. The Queen of Cups significantly is about following the energy of heart, intuition, using emotional groundedness and intelligence to get there. It can be like a mother energy. You might be getting some advice from mother or mother-in-law or somebody that you trust in that way. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it does feel that with the Nine of Swords here, that there is a Ten of Swords ending that is the gateway to allowing that Wheel of Fortune to turn. So, you know, that can be that whatever you're needing to break away from, it is a bit painful for you. But that's the first move. That's the first domino, right? That leads you to setting your soul on fire in new ways and getting things moving. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this really does feel like it's happening in work, career, or that you are, you know, rebuilding a sense of stability and security for yourself, going back to study, wanting to take that next step in your career. It can be with the Three of Pentacles. This is the number of the Empress and the Major Arcana. So when I see this card, it's like, this is what allows you to make that happen, make it a reality in the 3D tangible world. We have three here, we have three here. It means that Ascended Masters are guiding you in this, and it's your time to, oh sorry, I missed that three. You can Google that number. It is a beautiful number. It's a time for creation. And we end on the King of Pentacles here again. So it feels like whatever you might need to give up in terms of your stability and security, you will rebuild that. But this time it'll be aligned for you, and it will be your next growth cycle. And there is a big kind of boss energy here with the two kings as well. So I feel like you're trying to reach a new level of abundance, maybe buy your own home, start a business, or take the next step in your career. But it almost feels like there is a step backwards to be taken to go forwards, like you're needing to fill a skill gap, do some study, do some more work, you know, but it's this kind of sidestep that's going to allow you to then take a leap, Wheel of Fortune, very soon. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind, general readings for the collective don't resonate with you every time, but do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love reading them and connecting with you all over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That's the single most thing that you can do to help me keep bringing you these readings. It really helps support me on this channel, and that is just an essential part of being able to do this, because it does take time. Yeah, we need to put the ads on. We need to earn a bit of money, because it wouldn't be possible to do this with working full-time as well. Like, share and comment. That also really helps as well. And in exchange, I will keep bringing you these readings weekly and monthly. So I'll see you back here for another one, Pisces, next week. Bye for now.